Hey Rebels. Okay, so just to go ahead and get it out the way, okay, I'm gonna apologize, but sorry, not sorry. Um, I got a couple song downloads, but someone wanted to butt in and interfere and project this way, really like on some it's that lame tug of war stuff. Anyway, so the song by Smooth, you know that you've been played. And then they switched up their energy on some Maxwell Pretty Wings. So I guess whatever you going through your evolution, you're evolving, they feel that they had plenty to do with it, which in fact they did. But you know what? No one has the time to be baking cookies for them or even gonna get them a store bought one. It's just not worth it, okay? Proceeding forward, let's shut that door, close that chapter, read another book, and dive into this. Honey, there is so much happening here to the point that I had to go ahead and pull some cards. The ones that's face down are the ones that I was told to leave face down. Ones face up, we can get a little taste of what's happening. Anyway, so we really need to start it off with, just a little touching basis. So we have here. I will sing praises to the name of the Lord Most High. And that is Psalm 7:17. And then we have Psalms 28:7. My heart trusts in the Lord and I am helped. Okay? And I'm glad we have help as always. Okay? Church say amen. Amen. So what we have here, I don't know what you've been up to, who you've been talking to, who been watching you, what you've been dealing with, or just if you've been, exploring yourself so much, what you have, that your vibration and your aura is just so, okay, it's magnetizing as it is. So there is an opportunity that is with so close, so close, so close, so like it's there. If it's not here already, no, it's here already. It's here already, whether you see it now or not. It's here already. Like it's on its way. Okay, shooting star. You are, nice to know, not being tested. You are now at a crossroad of a decision that you are having the opportunity to engage in. Which way would you go, George? I don't know, but someone wants to say something to you, and there's someone who wants to say something to you. It seems that they who they want to touch you so bad, and I'm not saying just physical, but physically, mentally, just spiritually. Just they want to touch you in all of the, let me make you nervous. Let me make you feel young and youthful, even though I know you already feel that. Let me help you hold and maintain that energy while accompanying you and giving you my presence. The songs that I got in regards to this person who is definitely taking the lead, and finally you have someone who is matching your energy, who is twinning it up with you, and everything that you have ever given to anyone else, you are finally being able about to see yourself be reflected through this person. Oh my goodness, so much said in what is that, 3 minutes? Anyway, being a present. So the songs that we got was um Aaron Navel, Tell It Like It Is. They say their time is too expensive. Let your conscience, I'm sorry, correction. Oh, so also as well, I'm getting that you don't typically let people correct you, but you won't mind for this person to correct you. I mean, not that, when someone tries to correct you that you're wrong or that you're having a problem with admitting that you're wrong. It's just, you know, oftentimes when people try to correct you, they really feel like they're doing more than what they actually did. But this person, oh my goodness. And it's not like that you're gullible in them correcting you. It's not that you're gullible in them correcting you, but more so that the fact that they caught it before you did, before you could correct yourself, honey. Who is it? Who is it? So, yeah, so their time is too expensive. Let your conscience be your guide. Trust in yourself. Trust in everything. Trust it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Cause here they come. If they ain't, honey, honey, they are. It's like the energy of the horror movies where you could feel that something is on its way, and but this something is a good something, but it still gives you, the nerves and the jitters of, oh my gosh, to regulate yourself to happiness, to abundant, to non-wasted time, you know, to the point that you don't feel that you have any wastable time to give, because any extra time you have, I'm sure this person does not mind, nor will they look down at you if you to outsiders seem clingy. Y'all gonna do what it is that y'all gonna do. Um, so yeah, tell it like it is. Then I heard her. So I feel like you're more so coming from the place of, if I let you, you could take me for granted. But I'm willing to give this a go. I, listen to that song by her, Damaged. Okay, it's not that she's running away. It's that she's really understanding that I know how this has played out before, and I see your skill set. But this can be fun. This will be fun. But at the same time, I'm gonna need you to make sure that you don't let me fall as well as you don't let yourself fall. That you don't let us, slip so deep into this that we're not paying attention to the other things that is going on around us that needs to be taken care of. Because it's a lot of invested time happening here as well. I got Michael Jackson, Lady in My Life, very beautiful song, and the originals, Baby I'm For Real. Honey, honey, this person would like to confess their love to you, and they feel like you may feel that it's happening so abruptly, that it's happening too soon. But depending on who you are, it might not be too soon. It might not always been there. It might have just been dormant inside you, and you just, for whatever reason, couldn't act on it for whatever the situation is. It says here to search for the truth. It is right in front of you. Child. Okay. All right. So honey, ooh, let's take a moment to see the reality that is in front of you, and do understand that there's always going to be people, outsiders, who are going to look, he's a thug, and she's too loud of a woman. They're going to, with the rebel card here, go rebels, with the rebel card here, there's going to be people who, and let's get this clear, it does not matter how anybody else feel, it just matter how you two decide to go about things. Okay, there's going to be people who felt like, I'm sorry, there are people who felt like you would never have this experience, this encounter. I see y'all two able to transition. Yeah, she's loud over here, but over here, she's all church going, tasty, and ready to go. Okay, over here, he's all thugged out, but yet and still, over here, he knows how to dress and he knows how to keep himself together. And then it's so old fashioned. It's just that old fashioned love. Okay, and I'm not saying like the politics and the political stuff. I'm not saying the politics and the political stuff that may be, in the remnants of relationships. I am talking that essence of there is no authority over the two of you other than the higher power of a being, the spiritual being, right? Not government, not parents, not this, not that, not the other. Just not, it feels like not even money, but uh, it's just so much going on. Yeah, somebody's calling your name and looks. The performer, confidence, spotlight, dance, and communication. I don't see this card as if either of you are performing, and that you may be concerned, that you may actually be concerned if this person is, oh, if this person is, performing, doing the 1 2 1 2. Oh, mm, we got twin flames. We got twin flames. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Uh, yeah. Draw back in. Draw back in. I don't feel that. I feel that you're gonna be very attentive, and not anxiety or overly attentive, but just noticing how this person is not performing, how they are just naturally doing what it is in them to do towards you. And that is gonna matter a lot. That is gonna matter a lot, because what it's doing is rebuilding the trust that you have in the existence of what you've already given your trust to, that there is a such thing as love, that there are people that you can trust, that you are not alone. You've been telling yourself these things all the time, but now here it is. The evidence of it all is here. Rags to freaking riches. What was we talking about how you can sit on, you can do the little transition thing, and then over here, down here at the bottom, we haven't even got to this deck yet, but we have transition, battle of head and heart. Your head and your heart have not been able to exist in the same rooms as much as you have been trying to bring them together to form a balance. This is going to be like a virgin experience for you. Virgin experience crazy. It says holiday right here. This is going to be like a virgin experience for you, where you're not going to be playing that tug of war. You're not going to have that going back and forth. Like, do I need to think logically? Do I need to be emotional? How much logic, how much emotion? You are going to be able to just be, okay? You're going to be able to, it's going to be hot and heavy and intense and just, if you are a person who, yeah, you could be introverted, right? But especially if you're introverted, I feel that whenever you get into a space with other people, depending on how you feel the energy in those people, you may become, you may perceive yourself to be very talkative. So yes, you can talk, but this person is going to have the thing that makes you so great about being talkative is that the questions that you ask, the way that you guide, and you flow through conversation. But the thing about this person here is that they are going to be so much in tune with you and so much like you, so much in common. And what y'all don't have in common, it's like, okay, well, that's cool, I found something I can add to myself type thing, right? That you just won't know what to say. It's like being in a car ride with someone who always feels like they need to have something to say, and here it is, you get to just enjoy this ride. You don't have to give directions or steer this person. Oh my goodness, we get so we got queen, divine, feminine, but 2 times, who take a shot, take a drink, take a sip of water. 2 times we got twin flame union. So we got twin flame man, we got twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul. Be present. Embrace this. This is if you so choose, right? And the opportunity, fuck. Okay, so it's not this person, this human being, this lovely creation. They are gonna be so much more than you thought that you could even ask for, that you could have ever thought that you required. They are gonna notice things about you that you hadn't noticed about you. And they're gonna bring up wounds of yourself that you didn't know that you had buried so deep down in you, but you are gonna be free will vulnerable with them about what it is that they help you realize, and not in blaming them. And they not even gonna feel that you're blaming them. They're gonna they're gonna they're gonna understand it, and they're gonna be glad that they're gonna accept you for your accountability. And love you even more for that, and appreciate you for that, and grow with you from there, and being present. Johnny, Johnny. And then we get acknowledge, take responsibility, love language, giving gifts, token of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. What did we just say? There's there's nothing to run from this unless you don't want to grow and actually see what you can really experience in this lifetime. There was so much that felt like wasted time before this moment, though it wasn't wasting time. You were in school, you were studying. And I'm not even talking about a physical school building. No, your life has been school. You have been schooled. You've been schooled. You've had many graduation celebrations that you didn't allow yourself to show up for, that you just had kept in your pocket and forgot was there because your pocket's just that deep waiting for this abundance. And here it is, honey, heart full, head heavy, just clouds, then good clouds. Because what more? How much higher can you really reach? You have no idea. Going forward, Master Alchemist, the violet flame activate. The violet flame activation. Meditate on the violet flame activation. Illuminate from the violet flame. So we got two twin flames, one soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. Oh my. So you gotta correct yourself when introducing this person. Like, correct yourself from what you're used to identifying. You know, who you felt you were in a relationship, your so-called exes, which really weren't EX, they were more just like Family Feud ex. So this twin flame is also, it's a soulmate. So this isn't the twin flames of, they're high when you're low and you're low when they're high. This is a connection. This is a divine orchestrated connection. And I'm trying not to get like, honey, because this very, one of my favorite words, very arousing, very intense, very all in, all in. Seeing elope, people getting eloped in Vegas type of all in. No, just hey, you wanna get married, you wanna do this? Fuck yeah, freaking A. And then just going. And then, looking at yourself and looking at this person like, am I really about to do this? Not even really questioning yourself. Just like, look at me. And I'm being told that going forward, that this will continue, that y'all will grow together so long as you do your part in trusting yourself when to not coddle this situation, when to not coddle your traumas, your triggers that will come up during this situation. Continue to communicate, continue to present yourself as the mature being that you are developing continuously to become. Clear energy blocks, activating the higher chakras. So your crown, your throat, your third eye, your heart, honey, and all the chakras that surround you. So this isn't just the, this. Okay, this is so many intertwined aspects of your life becoming balanced, because it's not even your better half. You are coming into union with someone who is whole within themselves. They don't need to be with anyone. They would like to be. They see themselves, potentially as boring, and you see yourself as potentially boring to other people. But at the same time, fuck other people. It's not even about you. See yourself as exciting. You see yourself as the dopest around, okay? And they see themselves as that too. So for the two of you to come together, oh my goodness, this is not two becoming one. This is like, okay, so we're one when we're together. We're individuals while we're together. We're individuals while we're apart. We're one while we're apart. Like there's so many different. I want to no, I don't want to say levels. There's so many different versions of you two within this union, and I don't feel like nothing toxic. I feel like if there's anything toxic, it might be like you know, a joke that y'all have that other people don't understand because they're not at the level of comprehension of, y'all jokes. So y'all might, have dark humor. Y'all may have, y'all may ask those conspiracy theorist type questions and everything. I don't see anything that's violent or that is abusive. I see it's openness, it's compatibility. I've written on so much, honey. I'm writing on so much. I didn't even realize that there was a proposal here. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Child, we gonna end this on the road, child. Yeah, so things are gonna be evolving so much at a rate 21 at a rate that you have to stop and take a breath and realize, like, when did we get here? How did we move this fast? It's just because it's all natural. No GMOs, no none of that. It's all natural. Beyond illusion, change your perception. You got to, honey. Change your perception of what you thought love was. Manifest the one. Oh, I was just took it right out my mouth. Change your perception of how you feel that the one is going to look. And I know that you've done that you've been doing the work on that. But even more so, there is more that is about to come in with this person that is definitely going to have you with a changed perception of what love is, how it shows up, of making it do what it do, okay? Because you know how us rebels are. We go live our life. We make it do what it do, baby, okay? And if you are a lady, if you are a woman, this man is gonna hold you in such ways that who know anything about insecurity, he's gonna have you feel so secure to be able to just melt in his hands. And other places I just felt that, okay? Sacral chakra energy. Oh, sacral chakra energy. Oh my God. And if you are a male, a good man, honey, the blessing that it is that I see you see her as, and the fortunateness that you feel that you are to be living life this way now, just by her accepting you, just by you accepting her. I'm gonna get up out of y'all bedroom, mine. Nope, I'm being told no, we're not yet. Okay, you two are gonna be such a distraction for other people, from like away from other people. Like, what is it's like you're the only two in the world. You come back to each other and it's just like it's best friend action. Okay, so then we have majestical message. Follow the sign. Okay, what is the sign? It's up against my chest. It's up against my chest. What is okay, the sign is 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Don't forget about the 4. Twin flame recognition. Oh my God. You know this that mirrors your own. What are we saying? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stay. We got a little bit more y'all business to get into. Okay. So, ooh, so they feel like they need your touch. They enjoy the intimacy that you two have. The intimacy that you two have is beyond touch. It's like mental. It's so mental. Even when y'all not around each other, it's. And then the strangest thing is, like, most of the times when people feel that they're in this, right? That they're in all of this greatness, all of this, ooh, chicken soup for the soul, ooh, baby. Okay. When they're in this, they feel that they get scared. They feel that they're thinking about the other person so much, almost like in an obsessive type of way. It's bad when really it's not. So long as everything that you do and all your intentions are healthy and are pure towards person, even though you might want to sit up on and sop them up like a biscuit. Okay. Oh, they love your fragrance. They love your fragrance. They feel like that you are so vanilla. But at the same time, you can definitely get, a spicy chai, a little spicy vanilla latte. You're not ordinary by far. They understand you're extraordinary. They appreciate it, your boldness. Oh, there may be someone here, a few of you here who have same-sex romances, or just the fact that, y'all like the same type of, positions, and, you know, not too much seems like an obstacle when you're getting down. Ooh, okay, so there's a little, control play. There's a little control play here with the chastity, chastity belt, or the chastity gator per se, lock and key, and trying to play the restraint game and not give all in. And that one, what do they call it when you hold it? What they call it, no nut November, type stuff. Yeah, there's gonna some outdoor action. It's so spontaneous. You two will be so. Just please make sure ain't no minors around. But then again, I feel somebody here, that the two of you are definitely on some voyeur type stuff. Okay, so not voyeur in the sexual way, but more so you two are like, you have people watching still skills to the point that you both see people as case studies. So you will share that that intimate mind connection there too, talking about what it is that you see in each other's situation and other people's situations throughout the day, and have the best conversations before bed when you wake up, whatever. Oh my goodness, they want you to be bad, and they want to play some role play with you, and they, honey, the way that you present to the world is not at all how you are going to present with this person, but that the world is going to get to see a measurement of what they going to be wondering what the heck y'all got going on. Because this is, it just is. I thought I had more words that was going to come out. Okay, so real quick before we go, what is something, okay, clarity, bitterness, and cloudy judgment. When it comes down to whoever this person is, your presence in their life is bringing forth clarity, is ridding of the bitterness that, they felt, like I said earlier, that you even felt that, you believed in love, is just not out there. You believed in the one, you just couldn't find them type stuff. And also, they're very sure about you. For you, pride, soulmate, and boundaries. Yeah, this is a spicy, spicy, spicy situation. Pride to the side, you are very authoritative, and with this person, you are not going to be authoritative like that. You are gonna be more so. You're gonna breathe. You're gonna settle. You're gonna settle down, not settle, but settle down, simmer down. There it is. You're gonna simmer down, honey. Rebels, I love you all so much. Um, check yourself. Don't wreck yourself. Love you. Go Rebels.